Have you ever wondered how yogurt is made? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of yogurt, a creamy delight enjoyed in countless cultures worldwide. This simple yet versatile food is packed with probiotics, protein, and essential nutrients, making it a healthy addition to any diet. From its humble beginnings as milk to its transformation into a tangy treat, the process of making yogurt is quite intriguing. By the end of this video, you will know the step-by-step process of making yogurt at home. To start with, you need just two simple ingredients. The first of these is fresh milk. The quality of your milk is crucial, as it's the base of your yogurt. You can use any type of milk you prefer, from cows, goats, or even plant-based milks like almond or soy. The different types of milk will give your yogurt different flavors and textures. The second ingredient is live yogurt cultures. These are the magic makers, the ones that turn your milk into creamy, tangy yogurt. They're responsible for the fermentation process, where they consume the sugars in the milk and produce lactic acid. This acid causes the milk proteins to thicken, creating the characteristic texture of yogurt, and it also gives it its distinctive tang. It's important to use a good quality starter culture for the best results. Now that we have our ingredients ready, let's move on to the next step. The first step in the yogurt making process involves heating the milk. Now this isn't just a case of getting it warm. You see, heating the milk to a specific temperature, usually around 185 degrees Fahrenheit, is a crucial step. It's not about making it hot for the sake of it. No, it's about providing the perfect environment for the yogurt cultures that we'll be introducing a bit later. Just as importantly, this heating step helps to eliminate any existing bacteria within the milk that could potentially spoil our yogurt. We definitely don't want those little troublemakers ruining our creamy delight, do we? Make sure to stir the milk occasionally as it heats to prevent the formation of a skin or the milk from scorching at the bottom. Precision is key here, so a good kitchen thermometer will be your best friend during this process. Once your milk has reached the right temperature, we can move on to the next step. After heating, it's crucial to cool the milk to a specific temperature. You see, the magic of yogurt making really begins in this phase. The cooling process is not just about making the milk bearable to touch. It's a pivotal stage that ensures the survival and proliferation of our soon-to-be introduced yogurt cultures. So, how do we cool the milk? The process is quite straightforward. Simply remove the pot from the heat source and let it sit. The goal here is to bring the temperature down to somewhere between 43 and 46 degrees Celsius, which is the ideal range for our yogurt cultures. It's crucial to monitor the temperature during this stage. An instant read thermometer would be a great ally in ensuring accuracy. Now that we've cooled our milk, it's time to introduce the stars of the show, the yogurt cultures. These are friendly bacteria that will transform our ordinary milk into creamy, tangy yogurt. They're usually available in powdered form and can be easily sourced from your local grocery store or online. Adding the cultures to the milk is a simple task. Just sprinkle the powdered cultures over the surface of the milk and then stir well. The goal is to distribute the cultures evenly throughout the milk. This is important as it ensures that every drop of milk will have its fair share of these magical microbes. But why is thorough mixing so essential? Well, these cultures need to be in contact with the milk to do their job. They consume the lactose, the sugar in the milk, and produce lactic acid. This results in the thickening of the milk and gives yogurt its characteristic tangy flavor. So stir, stir, stir. Stirring not only ensures an even distribution of the cultures, but also helps incorporate some air into the mix, aiding the bacteria in their task. Now we have our milk mixed with the yogurt cultures. The next step is to let it ferment. And that, my friends, is where the real transformation begins. But we'll delve into that in the next scene. Until then, keep stirring. Fermentation is where the magic happens. It's the transformative step where our milk concoction becomes the creamy, tangy yogurt we all adore. The process of fermentation begins when our mixture is kept in the ideal conditions, which are typically warm and cozy. The warmth encourages the bacteria in the cultures to get to work, breaking down the lactose in the milk into lactic acid. This process is what gives yogurt its unique tangy taste and creamy texture. This process is not a quick one. It's a slow, gradual process that takes patience. Usually it takes about 6 to 8 hours for the fermentation to be complete, but sometimes it can take up to 12 hours. The exact time can vary based on the cultures used, the temperature, and the desired thickness and tanginess of the yogurt. During this time, resist the urge to stir or disturb the mixture. It's crucial to let the bacteria do their job undisturbed. You can check if your yogurt is ready by tilting the container slightly. If it's set, the yogurt should move away from the side of the container in one mass, rather than flowing like a liquid. Once the yogurt has fermented to your liking, it's time to cool it down. This halts the fermentation process and sets the final texture of your yogurt. Refrigerate your homemade yogurt for at least 2 hours before digging in. The longer it chills, the thicker it will become. When it comes to storing your yogurt, a tight lid container in the refrigerator is your best bet. The cool temperature will slow down any further fermentation and keep your yogurt fresh. With proper storage, your homemade yogurt can last up to 2 weeks, although the taste will continue to get tangier as time goes on. And voila! You have made your own yogurt at home. Enjoy it plain, with a drizzle of honey, or mixed with your favorite fruits and granola. The possibilities are endless, and they all start with the fascinating process of fermentation. So there you have it. We've taken a delightful journey from milk to yogurt, unveiling the magic that happens when heat meets culture. This homemade delight not only tantalizes the taste buds but also boosts your health with its rich probiotics. Now it's your turn to stir up some creamy goodness. Remember, all you need is fresh milk, live yogurt cultures, and some patience. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting videos regularly.